Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video, and we are today looking at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection in Space Blue Ranger and in Space Psycho Silver. Now I will say this in case anybody asks. If I pick up the one with the glider, I probably won't review it because it's exactly the same figure that we've seen here and it only comes with the glider, so I probably won't review it. So yeah, there's that one in case anyone asks. But with that, we can look here saying we've got Psycho Silver, we've got TJ there, right there, the figures right there, which looks kind of cool. We've got Blue there, their fight on the back, which would look weird. Psycho Silver, here at the top is nothing, and at the bottom is just the barcode and stuff. So let's have a look at this figure for what you get. But if you like this old content and you want to hear and see more, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on all notifications, as well as leave a comment, and let's jump straight into it. So this is everything that we can see. We've got the figures, we've got the accessories, we've got the weapons, and we've got the two faces. So you can see everything right there, but let's carry on with this. Now I want to try something a little bit different when it comes to this review. Normally it's looking at all the parts, but mainly the top part we can see is this has the more color than, like, say, the bottom part, where it's just basically plain white boots, blue around here. You know, this is the main part that you want to see, which is basically showing exactly all the colors of the team. We got the yellow around there, we've got white on his arms. I didn't realize there was white there before. That's kind of interesting. And then we've got basic of the helmet, which again you can see, like, mine's got a little bit of paint on there, which is a bit annoying, but then also, like, kind of the visor doesn't look like it's been painted much, but at least we know it's TJ. On the back it's very, very basic. There is just literally white and blue, and then obviously a bit of yellow. And even on the helmet there isn't much, it's just a white stripe. But we have the holster, we've got standard cuffs and all, and I feel like this is just a very easy figure to kind of like produce, which is absolutely fine. Now the Psycho suits are exactly the same as all the others, bar different colors obviously. So it's, as we've reviewed so many on the channel, we did the entire pack of them, I thought it'd be easier to do the same thing like we're doing to TJ and kind of go down each part, but rather than focusing on it. So first of all, the face looks exactly the same. I do like the silver. I think of all the colors, yellow was my favorite, so it still is yellow, but silver I think is like second closest. But we've got this silver kind of going off. It looks like a bat. They always look like bats. And then we've got the kind of like silver stud type things, as it looks like it's been like punched in type thing. And then the gauntlets are white with silver, so you can see it. And then you've got the belt, then obviously goes into white, moves down into it. And then obviously the bottom part has white as well as the kind of, how do I say, like the silver strips as well. So looking at it, it's a really nice figure for what it is. On the back, there is some sort of kind of like silver and black and the kind of gold. Now the gold is nice because it's not like a standout, it looks really like out of place gold. It looks like it's a very kind of like sprayed gold, that you like a brass gold in my eyes, if that makes sense. But there's not really much to the back of the figure whatsoever, so it's just very standard. And here is the actual figure again for Space Blue for TJ. So let's open up there. The feet aren't too bad. They're a bit stiff, but much better than what we've had originally. Then we move the legs all the way back, like so, like so. Moves around like that, and like that. Now there isn't much detail underneath, but at least you're able to move that about. Now that's really worrying. Most of these are really kind of worrying because, like, either they're way too loose or, you know, they don't work. So we can see that it moves around. And then with TJ, we can move his head all the way around there, moves up and down, and that's it. Again, it's a really nice figure. Now with Psycho Silver, boots are really easy. Again, they never get it right, do they? So legs can bend. Navy B. So it does move. Arm goes up. Arm goes up. Twisting the hands. So hands do go all the way around. It does twist if need be. Swap out the heads because we need to do it. Again, old ball joint, not really liking it. Is this gonna, there was no click, but does this look like Selwyn Ward? Kind of, I think. It reminds me a lot more of Tuvok, Tim Russ basically. But it looks all right. I don't know. Like for the first one, I feel like they could be a bit different. I don't know. It just, I don't know yet. I'm not a big fan of it. I think I much prefer it with the helmet on, just because the face sculpt doesn't look like Selwyn Ward whatsoever. Now we got Psycho Silver, so let's try again. So again, same ball joint, and this does not look like Zane whatsoever. It just looks, it doesn't look like him. So I don't know why they kind of do it. He just looks completely different. So to me, this is not the figure that I kind of wanted. Like, you know, the head. Like, I much preferred if they didn't have it on there, but oh well, that's what we get. But yeah, you can just see, nah, I much prefer them with the Ranger helmets on. These are the weapons that you get, the accessories. I kind of like this one. I feel like it's really pretty cool. Even like what you get with it, the way that it looks, I think it works really nice. So yeah, so I kind of really like it. I like the fact that even the detail down below, there's really cool. So you also get the Astro Blaster, which is pretty default for what it is. Not really much there. I don't know what this weapon is, so if you know, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, I'm hoping that you can combine them all together. You do get the kind of little thing like the lightning effect, which I really, really don't like. But you also, for this one, because I can't be bothered taking them out, you get the hands in there, and then you get lightning hand as well as standard hand for Zane. And there we go, that's all you get. So there we go, there is Zane, as well as TJ or In Space Blue and Psycho Silver. Now, this isn't a bad lot of figures. I feel like this definitely finished off the In Space era, because mainly that would be it. But with the release of TJ and the Galaxy Glider, I feel like now we're going to be double dipping. Now, I may possibly pick that up at some point, but again, I probably wouldn't review it. But for what you get at the moment, it's not bad. I wish they kept it like this, or released Zane as In Space Silver as well as Psycho Silver. That would have made more sense. And then TJ as him with the Galaxy Glider. But the figures are okay. It completes the collection. I haven't really found any major big problems with it or anything like that. But I do generally kind of really like what we've got with this. I like the fact that the Psychos are now complete, depending on if you've got green or not. If you just wanted the core team, then obviously you have it right now. You have every single one. But TJ finishes it off, and I'm really kind of happy with that. So yeah, I like these figures. I would probably pick them up. How about you? Have you got these yet? Did you pick up TJ, or would you rather have him with the Galaxy Glider? Do you think they'll release all the Galaxy Gliders? What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit that like button. Tell me what you think about all this. Turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload. And of course, thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in a couple of days.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。